My name's Dougie Beattie, Head of Facilities and Support Services, and we're currently outside Erskine's Transitional Supported Accommodation. The vision for this is to help younger working age veterans transition from the forces who are coming out either bad luck, bad timing. It could be an administrative discharge, a medical discharge, or the forces just aren't for them. And the vision is to make sure none of them go homeless. We help them deal with their underlying issues, we help them secure suitable long-term employment and ultimately move them into affordable accommodation in the area of their choosing.
I'm Tracy Higgins, I'm the Accommodation Service Manager for Erskine. What we have in here is fully furnished flats which are furnished to a really high standard, so any of the residents that are moving in here can actually move in with their clothing. All the white goods are in the kitchen. We have couches, TVs in the living area, and then we have their beds, wardrobe. They have a ensuite as well, which can lead from the bedroom or from the hall, and then they have a washer dryer in the laundry cupboard in the hall. We provide a welcome pack for the residents moving in as well. So individual flats, but what we do have is one common space where we have PCs, a pool table and a television. So they're using that in the evenings because a lot of them feel that in the evenings it's long, spending time on their own, which can affect their mental health and well-being as well. So that seems to be the point where they're all going. We also have out-of-hours staff as well, and they play pool in the evenings with the residents as well. David Boyle Court is on the Veterans Village at Erskine, and it may seem as if it's kinda out of the way, but it has got really good bus links, and there's a train station in Bishopton, so you can commute easy into Glasgow, so you are still able to get out and about.
This is for any veteran. Anybody that served one day in the armed forces classed as a veteran, and we'll help any veteran. It could be somebody who has been out of the forces for a number of years and is currently sofa surfing, homeless, unsuitable accommodation. We'll interview them, and if they're suitable and we think we can help them, then yeah, certainly we'll provide them accommodation and support. We've noticed that a lot of the veterans coming out here have some kind of underlying condition, whether it be addiction, mental health, and we realised initially we weren't dealing with that. So we've now got 2 full-time mental health support workers on site who deal with the issues and signpost the relevant specialist organisations who can deal with them. What I hope to do in the future is secure funding for a counsellor on site who can be that stopgap between coming in here and then getting their long-term support sorted for their mental health.
The good thing about David Boyle Court being a wee bit out, a wee bit rural, is the fact it's good headspace for the residents. So it's a safe space for them to come, relax, get their head together, and they know that there is always that support 24 hours here. So if they're struggling, there's always a member of staff here that they can go and speak to.
For me personally, I mean, I come here with a bag of clothes, I've got a car, I've got a nice flat, I'm settled, I'm on track again, you know what I mean? I suppose like a little bit of stability, whereas in the past I didn't have that, I was just sort of doing each day as it comes. That's now got that really, not for someone with my problems. It's brilliant because if I want to put myself in the hustle and bustle out here now, Glasgow city centre, then that's my choice. But if it's things are getting a bit much and I want a bit of peace, and I know when I come home I'm going to get that peace.
Here at Erskine we have got 44 cottages, we've got care homes, 5 assisted living apartments, and directly opposite David Boyle Court we have ERMAC, which is the Erskine Activity Centre. That's open daily, Monday to Friday. Some residents feel going in there, maybe it's too busy, but slowly but surely more and more are starting to use the facility. What we do in the evenings is the out of hours that work here actually open up the gym for the residents at David Boyle Court to use, and that's been a really big success.
The future looks good. It's something different from other veteran housing organisations. There is that incentive to get employment and still be able to stay here till we source the accommodation. So we hope that with the holistic support and the organisations we work with, that people's needs will be met.